Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into JNS Adventures Live. I am Jeremy.
And I'm Cheryl.
And we are cruising. Cruising is fun anytime, as well as JNS Adventures.
Yes.
Today, we have a special program lined up for you guys. We are talking about Nightbot and how it operates with YouTube. Now, a lot of you may be confused as to what Nightbot really is. And while we wait for our guest to come into the panel, what I want to do is take you through some of the introductory things that Nightbot has to offer. First, we got some guests in the chat here. We got Eddie Lugo Studios, yo, Brooklyn in the house. Welcome in. Then we have the Z Show Cruise Fund has made it in. Hey guys, go ahead and type in the word #creator in the comments section. That way Nightbot can drop your link. And Yaya's Best Life has made it in. Hello, Yaya. Welcome in. Welcome in. And today we are talking about Nightbot. Let's go ahead and share the screen here and go through some of the introductory things that Nightbot is. What it is it's a chat bot for Twitch, YouTube, and Trovo that allows you to automate your live streams, chat with moderation, and new features allowing you to spend more time entertaining your viewers. For instance, if you don't have a human to do your moderation for you, Nightbot can provide some of those services. And it's a quick, simple sign-in. All you do is you hit this login button right here and either log in with Twitch, YouTube, or I think Discord as well. And we're going to go ahead and hit login and and Trovo. So this is what your Nightbot dashboard looks like. It looks a little confusing at first, but just at a glance, it gives you some things that you can do right here in the left-hand column. And I'm going to be going through them throughout the show. Let's see if some more people had made it in. Yes, we got Bear Bull Cruising has made it in and dropping their link. Thank you so much for coming in. And once again, if you want to be on the panel learning about Nightbot and some things, I already dropped the invite link into the chat. And speaking of the chat, go ahead and type in #creator and Nightbot will drop your link. Now, Nightbot provides a lot of good things for your channel. What it does is spam protection for one. Now, a lot of YouTube creators want to go live, but they also have these what are called trolls or, just knuckleheads that want to come into your chat and make it a bad day for you. Okay. Some of these spam filters can possibly work if you set them up correctly. Now, I just started doing live shows. So what I did at first was I disabled every single one of these except for links. Now, what this does is anybody that wants to come into your live chat and just drop a link, like one of those ones that leads to, an inappropriate site or something like that, you could just enable this and Nightbot will block links for your regular users. Now, these settings do not apply to your moderators or your managing moderators of your channel. Now, there's your spam protection. If somebody types in a repetitive word or a repetitive letter, what Nightbot will do is then it will put them either in timeout or warn them or something like that. And that works with every one of these spam protection things. If you notice that a troll is coming in with some particular words or phrases that, you don't necessarily agree with, or they're mean or hateful or anything like that, we don't have to put up with that here on YouTube. So what you can do is you can hit the options tab right here in any one of these settings, and you can just list some things within each filter. And then all you got to do is hit submit and it'll save your changes. These changes are instantaneous, if you will. Any change that you make on Nightbot, like if somebody's coming in with some spam or whatever, you can go over to your Nightbot settings, during your live, and you can change these things. It's really, really simple.
And I want to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can't you report them as well to YouTube?
You can, and we're going to go over some of the stuff over here on the YouTube side as well later on in the show. So without further ado, we have our first guest in here. We have Mr. Z Show Cruise One, who just started using Nightbot a couple of weeks ago. And Z, can you let the viewers know what Nightbot has done for your channel so far and how you like it?
Well, I like it a lot. I put in a special word on the chat, and Nightbot, or I'll put in a special word telling everybody the special word. They type in that name, and Nightbot would put out their channel.
Yep. And what Z is talking about here is a custom command. Now, one of the things that a lot of people like to use Nightbot for is these custom commands here, which the way that we have it set up here is if you want your viewers to just type in one word or a phrase into your chat, and Nightbot will then call out their channel as well as drop their channel link. That way other creators can connect with them. This is how it's done. What you would do is first log into nightbot.tv and log in with either your YouTube, your Twitch, or your Movo. And it'll give you a dashboard that looks something like this. Okay. Then you go to commands, custom, and then you can add a new command. But what I'm going to do is show you ours because it's already set up. What you're going to deal with is a window that looks exactly like this. And the command is what you tell your followers to type in, which I use #creator. You know, it's real easy for a creator to come in and just drop their link, and you guys can put it to the test right now. It's already working because this is set up correctly. Now, what I'm going to do now is explain this code to you because this code is very confusing. At first, the only code that I got was this right here. Connect with $ open parenthesis user close parenthesis https://www.youtube.com/channel/$ open parenthesis user ID close parenthesis. What this does is it tells what Nightbot is telling the system is the people that just typed in this word #creator, they want you to drop their link. So what Nightbot will then return is either connect with or subscribe to or whatever you type in right here. What I did was I took it a step further. I welcomed them into the live stream by doing this. Thank you, $ open parenthesis user close parenthesis for coming to our live stream. I thank you guys for coming in because we really appreciate you attending our live streams. And so this is how you tag a particular channel whenever they call out their channel by typing in your command. Is it'll tag them here once and thank them for coming into the live stream. It will ask everybody else to either connect with or subscribe to or whatever you want to put right here. And then this dialogue has to be here where it calls out the channel again. And then it'll direct them to this link, which is their channel link. Nightbot will call out the user ID and call it back from YouTube and drop their link. This is how this works. Now, the user level, you can set this for everyone. Like I set it for everyone because I know a lot of creators come in and watch the show. You can set it for moderators, regulars, channel members, or everyone, or just for you.
And it helps the moderators out that you have. Like if you have a human moderator, it helps them out. All they got to do now is say, welcome in.
Yeah.
Thank you for dropping in or something like that. And the computer, Nightbot, will do everything that a human is doing. You know, sometimes on the bigger channels and the medium big channels, you know, it's hard for a human to keep up and say, welcome. Or if the person that's doing the live say, drop the link, they have to go and search for the link and drop the link. And this way it's easier on the moderator just to say welcome in.
Right.
They don't have to do any other special searching for the link or wondering if this person has a channel or if this person is just a regular person or whatever.
Now this right here is this cooldown period. I have it set to 5 seconds because this is the minimum amount of time before the command can be used after it's used once. So if you got people dropping their links, one after another, some of them might get missed because there is a cooldown period of 5 seconds. So if you see this happening in your chat, what you can do is just vocalize it, say, hey, Nightbot missed you certain user ID. And then the user can put it in again if they want to drop their link. And then all you got to do is hit submit. And as you can see in our chat right now, everybody has dropped their links right here. Together We Travel. I want to show you something. Hello, welcome into the live stream. Welcome in on your Sunday. But I wanted to show you this. I'm teaching Nightbot, and I pull up my dashboard, and look who our top chatter is. Together We Travel. So what I want you to do, Together We Travel, is go ahead and drop your link by hitting #creator. That way everybody can connect with our top chatter. We got another creator, looks like, in the chat. She got it. The Experience with Sassy. Hello, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Welcome in. And what we're doing today is we're going over some Nightbot commands that will will help
your channel.
It will help your channel
to run smoother.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us have moderators.
Mm-hmm.
It's not getting rid of your moderators because you've already selected your moderators.
Right.
What it's doing is giving them a break on, drop this person's tag, person's link to their channel. Or can you find whatever on this other, of somebody else in the chat?
Yeah, the callback custom command, it really helps with that. But this is not all that Nightbot does. Okay. It also has some giveaways. Like if you start doing giveaways on your channel, what you can do is set the eligibility for your mods, your regulars, your channel members, or your users. And you can set up a giveaway here, and you could just start the giveaway right here in Nightbot during your live. So that's another thing that Nightbot does. Also, another thing is your chat logs. It keeps track, as you can see in live time right here, what everybody is saying in your chat, just in case you want to go back through the chat and in case you missed an important chat, it allows you to do that. Now, another one that we use regularly is timers. Okay, as you can see, we have some timers set up where every 7 minutes it's going to share our social links. And the way that you set up one of these right here is you hit add, but I'm going to go ahead and hit edit for this one because this is already set up. I named the timers social links because that's easier for me to categorize things like this. What the message is every, 7 minutes, it says join us on our social platforms. And then what I did was I put our link tree. Now, if you have a website or a link tree or anything like that,
merchandise
that has all your stuff together on one, this would be a good way for people to connect with your channel by regularly posting this link right here within your live chat. That way they can just hit your website or hit your link tree directly from the chat. And that drops every 7 minutes because people come in at different intervals during the show. Like, we have some latecomers, we have some early stuff. We got a good Okay, Together We Travel dropped their link And the experience with Sassy says, oh, wow, didn't know Nightbot did all of that. I signed up with Nightbot, but I haven't had the opportunity to see it in action yet. Okay, so this is what I do whenever I go through a piece of technology or a new website or something like this, is I want to know a lot about it before I use it. And this is one of the timers is the one that I set up a lot. I have 4 different timers that goes off during the show. You can set the interval every 7 minutes, every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes, however often you want it to show up in the chat. You can go ahead and drop your social links like here. Let me hit submit. We have a merchandise shop. Every 10 minutes, I'm letting everybody know about our merchandise shop right here. And you can drop individual links. They don't have to be link trees or, anything like that. Everybody hit the like button every 15 minutes. I'm reminding people in the chat to hit the like button because, like I said, people come to your live show at different times. And you want to make sure that everybody gets these timers before they leave the show. The reason why I set this every 15 minutes is because sometimes you're on a live and not many people are coming into the chat. And you don't want to flood your chat with nothing but Nightbot messages. So what I chose to do is set these a little further apart. That way, every 15 minutes, it's reminding people to hit the like button, which that is a good reminder. Thank you, Nightbot. And then we have this Facebook group set up. So even though it is within the social link, they can get into the Facebook group directly because we mainly have cruisers that come into our live show, and we want to make sure that they join the Facebook group right here from the chat. And you can set up each timer individually. Like Z, I know you have an Amazon affiliate link or something like that you like to use. This is where you would set up where Nightbot will drop your link every so and so minutes, and you can get your Buy Me a Coffee link up there. Mm-hmm. You can do all of these different timers. Yeah, I know you already have one that says set up that says please hit the like button, right?
Yes.
Well, this is how you would set up another timer. Is you would hit the add button. And then if you want to name it like Buy Me a Coffee or whatever, you would put it in the top box. You would hit like Buy Me a Coffee. And then in the message button, you could say something like support the channel here, Buy Me a Coffee. And then be sure to paste that link within that message box because you want to make sure that the viewers get your message, in its entirety. Don't just leave the link up there because a lot of people don't know how to read URLs. So you have to tell them what the URL is or the link is, and then allow the link to fly. I have this one, the shop. I have this one for the shop set up every 10 minutes. Nightbot is going to tell them about our shop because a lot of people may not be aware that we do have a merchandise shop. So that's another timer that we have set up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Who else has made it into the chat? Okay, so. Another thing that I want to do is show you in YouTube some things that you can set up. Hey, Jarrett's Talks has made it into the chat. Hello, welcome in. And whoever shared us out, thank you so much today. Welcome into the live show and also the replay. If you haven't done it already, go ahead and hit that hashtag creator in the comments section and Nightbot will drop your link. And that's what we're talking about today is some things about Nightbot that goes beyond, just dropping your link and spam protection. Because those timers could really help you out. You are for sure that every 7 minutes, Nightbot's going to tell your viewers to hit the like button or, whatever, because you never know. Somebody might come in 15 minutes after the show has started and they didn't miss all the links in the very beginning. So you have to set it for every so often. Let's see. Okay, so on the YouTube side, this is what happens. Okay, whenever you sign up for Nightbot, you're going to link up your channel with your YouTube. Okay, but what you want to do is go into your channel dashboard in YouTube Studio, and I'm gonna share my screen and show you what this looks like. Your YouTube Studio is so useful. There's a lot of things that you can do in here on the back end on the YouTube side that will protect your channel as well. And it is found right here. You go into studio.youtube.com, log in, make sure that your account picture is right up here in the right-hand corner. And then what you would do is go down here to settings on the left-hand column. Once you hit settings, this menu is going to pull up. Everybody may be familiar with this, and if you're not, go through each one of these tabs and see what they're all about. A lot of this is some time-saving stuff. A lot of it is, agreements and, who's watching your stuff. But one thing I want to focus on is this community tab right here on the left-hand side. Now, here is where your moderators are going to be found. You got managing moderators, standard moderators, and approved users. And then you got blocked users right up underneath here. Okay, hidden users. This is where you're going to be blocking people right here. But in order to help, to help you out with that, one thing that you need to do after signing up for Nightbot is list Nightbot right here and make sure that the little robot shows up in your standard moderators. Go ahead and enable Nightbot as a standard moderator and hit save. That will tell Nightbot that you're willing to put them over your channel, and that it's got full control, except for on the managing side. Now, the managing side, I got cruising is fun anytime, and she can change the chat function and all of that stuff during the show. And a lot of these moderators, they're going to be doing stuff during the show. So Nightbot, you want to make sure it's enabled here. Now, let's see. There's some other stuff here. Okay, on your defaults in the same community settings on the YouTube studio side, what you want to do is hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. That is a good level of spam protection for your channel. And then messages in your live chat, you want to make sure that this box is checked right here. Hold potentially inappropriate chat messages for review. That way it doesn't automatically come in. YouTube definitely has a lot of good filters, but we've been seeing some bad actors coming into some of the channels chat here recently, and you want to make sure that all of these defaults are set like that. You could hold all comments for review, or even just disable comments. If you just want to have a peaceful show, and without anybody coming in, then you can disable comments right here in YouTube Studio if that's what you would like to do. You could close this out, and that is your spam protection right here on the YouTube side. Now, what I want to do is go back to the Nightbot side and show you some spam protection as well. Let me go share this screen here on the Nightbot side. Then what you can do is go up here to spam protection and type in some words and phrases that people have been typing into your chat. Okay, yeah. You need to enable the option, and then go to options right here and put in whatever words you want to put in here. If the word mouse is offensive to you, you can put the word mouse in, and every time somebody types in the word mouse, Nightbot is not going to allow it to come in during the show. So that's your blacklist words and phrases. You can put them right here, and Nightbot will not allow any chat with that word in it, not a single one. You can.
Okay, Z, slow down for a minute. Okay, you have problems with people putting certain words in your chat. This is the screen that you would need to go to and put those key words in that he was talking about.
Yeah, you got to put those words in there.
So you need to put the key words that you don't want in your chat on this screen.
And then Experience with Sassy had a question on the channel dashboard side over here on YouTube. So yeah, Sassy, let me go back to that. I may be going a little fast. Thank you for helping me here. Okay, on the default tab in the community tab on settings, I had hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. And then they have an experiment right here in where they increase the strictness. We haven't had too many trolls come into our live chat.
Really does it helps us.
Yeah. But I know that the bigger we get, the more words that I'm probably going to have to enable the blacklist phrases list. And then what I did for the live chat right here is messages in your live chat. You can go ahead and hold potentially inappropriate chat messages for review. Because if you hit allow all comments, I think allow all comments is automatically selected whenever you open a YouTube channel. So you have to go through each one of these settings and set it to how you want your channel to act in your absence, pretty much. So yeah, definitely go ahead and check this box too.
Okay.
And that's over on the YouTube side. Let me go back to the Nightbot side over here.
Yeah, get ready to hit that person's name.
Yeah, you can block it by the name.
Yeah, you can block it by there, but also, let me see, in the another good function of Nightbot is your logs. You can go back through your logs, okay, and wherever that message was, you can say, okay, this is the name of the channel, you know, and then this is what they said or whatever. And you can type in the channel name and possibly find that link. And then on the channel dashboard over here on the YouTube side, let me see, present, share. On the YouTube side, what you can do is go back into your settings, hit the community, and then scroll down to your hidden users and put their link right here. That will permanently hide them from your channel. Okay, they can't find your channel anymore. They can't do nothing. It's just like a block on social media. They can't find you no more once you hit them. Once you hit their channel name right here. And yeah, we got some already. Okay, we got some hidden users, and there is a reason for each and every one of them. So yeah, you want to add them to your hidden users section right here in your settings on the YouTube side. But on the fly, if you on the fly, if you go ahead and hit the block user and report, or you know, whatever we put while trolls are coming into the chat, then that's the one that you want to go back through your chat in Nightbot and see where that is, get the channel name, get the URL, and plug it into that box, into hidden users. That way they can never come back.
All right.
And here it is once again. You go to settings.
Go slow.
Click on community. And then,
put his name down.
Yeah.
At the end.
And then you scroll down, click in this box, and just start typing a channel name. You know, see if it picks it up.
I already did that on Nightbot.
Okay. Well, now this is on the YouTube side. This is in your YouTube studio.
Yes.
So you're telling YouTube that you don't want this channel to ever coming back. Sometimes you got to do that.
Yeah, but my computer's real slow, real quick. I did the one for the Nightbot, put his name down there. Now, okay, now I'm on the YouTube one. I went to committee. Where do I need to go?
Community.
Yeah, community.
Yes. And then go all the way down to...
Go all the way down to the end.
Okay. Okay, block words. Okay. I'm just gonna type in his name.
Your hidden users right here.
Okay. What it says?
You got your moderators up here. You got your approved users, and then you got your hidden users.
Yeah, it says block words. Is that right?
Hang on. Yeah, you can add blocked words right here too.
Because he said black. He said wrong. He said derogatory words.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
racial words on yours.
You can add those words right here in this box.
Okay, I'm gonna add his name and the word he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some automated filters that you can set up for your channel on the YouTube side, but then there is the Nightbot side as well. You can do both on both settings, and that should be able to block out a lot of them. It's not going to block out every one of them. There's a lot of other stuff that Nightbot can do as well. There are you can line up your channel regulars right here by hitting regulars. You know, whoever comes in, that way, whenever you do giveaways, they'll already be in this regulars tab. Your viewers can request music and things like that. There's a playlist and auto DJ over here. We don't mess with that because I'm real fearful about using any music in our videos because we don't know if this stuff is covered by copyright or anything like that. The music that I use in our videos comes straight from the video editing software, which I know that there's unlimited uses for those songs. There's an integration of Discord. If you use Discord, you can integrate it right here with Nightbot, and Nightbot can help you out with your Discord chat as well.
So yeah, that was my next question. I got to do doing this very well. As far as the music on StreamYard, the countdown, that's not copyrighted, is it?
I don't know. There is a channel that lost their channel because of the music that they were playing during a countdown. I'm not sure if they were talking about that, but I know that they had thousands of subscribers.
Yes, they did.
And YouTube flagged each and every one of their videos, and they did mostly live
and took it away
and took their channel. This was a monetized channel, you know. I know. It was, and there were cruisers.
It was a cruise channel.
Yeah, they lost their channel,
and it was before I started my channel.
Yeah, and we don't take chances like that with our channel. You know, if we hear music on the ship, we stop recording or put music over it.
Or he puts music over it.
Or I'll put music over it. That's automatic. So if you want to try to talk over some music or whatever and try to put it out there, YouTube is going to flag it. YouTube is definitely going to flag it. So that's how we deal with that. We don't deal with the music within StreamYard either, you know, because I don't know if those songs are copywritten either.
Right.
So yeah, that's the way we deal with that.
So
the experience with Sassy is in here, and yeah, we're part of the Hypathon, and I see that you're a part of it as well. She's setting up her Nightbot to work accordingly. So let's hope that goes well.
And you know who else uses it? Who turned us onto it? The motivation
from the weightlifting geek.
Yes, he sure did.
Yes, he did. He's the one that taught us this custom command. Let me show it to you again. Let me see. Let me present the screen. I'm on timers over here. Hang on. This custom command is a lot of the reason why I even checked out Nightbot in the first place, because he was saying type in Geek Squad and Nightbot will drop your link. I'm like, wait, how do you get that to do that? And what he did was he put out a short and explaining it, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. What you would do is type in the word that you're going to tell your viewers in the context that you're going to tell it in. I have to remember to say the word hashtag because that's what I put in this command box. Now, if I just put the word creator there,
it won't pick it up.
That seems like it's a little generic. So I felt the need to put hashtag creator, but I got to remember to say the word hashtag creator. And this is what you tell people to put in the comment section so Nightbot can drop their link.
Yes.
In this message box, this is where all of the magic happens right here. Now, what I have is I thank the user for coming into the live stream by typing it in this way. This piece of code right here is so beautiful, because what it does is whatever user or whatever viewer is typing in this word, hashtag creator, it's going to call them out, and it's going to highlight their channel name whenever they watch the video on their end in the comments section. So it thanks them, it calls them out for coming into the live stream. Then it asks the other viewers to connect with the same user, and then it drops that user's link. Now, this command has to be typed in exactly the way it is. Ask Z. He knows, because we went back and forth with this. At least this was highlighted in the blue, and I'm gonna go ahead and spell it out. It's $ open parenthesis user close parenthesis, and then the following website: https://www.youtube.com/channel/ open parenthesis user ID close parenthesis. If all of that is there, at least that, it's going to call out the user, and then it's going to drop their link. It won't say anything else if you just do this. So the way to jazz it up, the way that I chose to jazz it up, and I saw African Dreaming doing this, and I'm like, oh, that's amazing, is they thank the user for coming in, and I thought that was very, very thoughtful. So I added that to ours as well. And the way you call out that particular channel that showed enough love to say this word in your live stream, it's going to call them out right here. Again, the $ open parenthesis user close parenthesis is going to call them out and highlight it on their end. They can see their username highlighted if you do that right there. Your user level, if you're asking everyone to do it, then you ask everyone. If you set your user level to moderators or regulars or channel members, then you can say, okay, channel members, type this word in, or moderators, type in this word, or everyone type in this word. You can have more than one command. Also, but you can add more commands here. And I'm going to be doing some more research to see what, as our channel grows, we're going to get members and, moderators and things like that. And I'm going to see what Nightbot's made of, because this is only scratching the surface of what Nightbot can do for you and in growing your channel, as well as being your all-time buddy, your all-time friend. It's always there. It's hosted in the cloud, so you don't have to worry about it failing, but Nightbot is a wonderful thing.
Yes, it is. They be some pain. I would just say that.
Yeah, it was giving us some pains at first, but we made it through. We made it through.
Yeah.
He has Nightbot working for him. He's got a full-time moderator, and that's a good thing.
Well, especially if you're going like a pop-up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and your moderators asleep, you have you have a backup just in case. My next question is, real quickly, I see you have a shop where you sell your merchandise. I thought you had to be monetized to do that.
No, you don't. What I did was I signed up for a let me see. Let me just go to our website, because it's on there as well. And I'm going to share my screen. This is our website. If you want to find out everything about JNS Adventures, we do have a merchandise store, but I wanted to show you this as well. This is a free site that I set up on YouTube. No, not YouTube, on Google. Google will allow you to build your own website as well as host it for you for $12 a year. Oh, and yeah, you can see our website here is hosted. I learned how to do this, a live subscriber count and stuff like that. But the merchandise store is something that I did independently of YouTube. This has nothing to do with YouTube. It's a merchandise shop that I set up on the back end. And there's a lot of good stuff here. This is one of the most recent one of the most recent designs that I uploaded into this. And the name of this shop is Spread Shop. What they allow you to do is it's print on demand apparel and merchandise and all kind of stuff. I call this design the perfect formula. It's the passport, the plane, and the cruise ship. That's a good formula. And the way that you set that up is you go to Spread Shop, or you search Spread Shop, and you can open up your own. You can open up your own Spread Shop and start uploading designs. Like this is some of our stuff. I think I saw Eddie Lugo in one of these shirts right here. It's real easy. The shop is free to set up. You don't even have to pay for anything, because they only make money whenever your customers buy something. And what it is you get a little commission for selling these things.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. This is our Spread Shop right here.
So what if you want? So they can help you contact the merchandise if you want to get something made, like T-shirts and stuff like that. Because when I go on my cruise, that's what I might be doing.
Now you must be talking about the cruise shirt company that everybody always uses. They already have designs available for you to pick from. Then you would go that route. But let's say that the Z Show Cruise Fund has a logo that they wanted to upload and sell, kind of like the logo that we bought. We actually paid for this logo, so we have the distribution rights we have the distributing rights to it. So we can put it on stuff and sell it. That way we make a small profit off of it whenever people buy stuff.
So how long do you have this one in? This
I have had this shop open for a long while.
Okay, so when it comes to taxes and you had to pay taxes for what you
No. The taxes, Spread Shop handles all of the taxes for you. They collect the taxes, they collect the shipping, they ship it out for you. You don't ever touch the merchandise. All you do is upload your logo or design, and then make it available for all of the products. And then what they do is, you invite your viewers to go shopping, and they shop, and you get paid.
Oh man, I need it. Yeah, that's gonna be more homework. I might have to do that. Just to get ready, because hopefully I'll hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views, and then do the super chat. But I want to learn how to do it now, so when I'm ready, if that happens, I'll be ready for it. And as of right now, I'll go ahead and do it now and just make a little bit of money. So I need to do a research on the Spread Shop. Spread Shop. Okay, now this is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for me because I'm old. When you put a website on Messenger on my Facebook, when you get a chance. Okay. The experience with Sassy, I'm gonna go ahead and share. I'm gonna go ahead and share this screen as well. Okay. So this is our shop. Okay. And this is on the creator side, so you can see what I see. What it looks like to the public, I'm gonna go ahead and copy this to the clipboard and boom, paste. Okay, so let me stop sharing this screen and share the other screen, because I got two different views pulled up here. This is what it looks like for the general public, and there's all kind of stuff that you can get on here. What your customers are going to see is this. They're able to see your designs. Let's say you wanted this design for Cruising Through Life. Cruising Through Life is a live show that her and I do on Sundays. You pick the design, and then you can pick
You know, it's not just a t-shirt. You know, you got stuff for
Babies.
for men, women, kids, and babies, accessories, and stickers. Let's hit these accessories because I actually did buy a couple of things from our store.
Backpacks for traveling.
I got our backpack on our shop. They got coffee mugs, bags. All I did was drop the design in, and what they did was they fit the design to the product for you.
Oh,
we got these buttons.
I got these. I got the buttons.
Yeah, we got these buttons, and I put them on the strap of our backpack. That way we can.
So when we travel on the, you know,
we can have our advertise her channel as well.
Yeah.
And any one of these products, what you can do is come up with a design somewhere. You come up with a design from somewhere, a digital design, and then you upload that design to this shop, and then you select all products that you want to put it on. Okay, they got buttons, they got phone cases, they got mouse pads, they got duffel bags, they got stuff for the dog, you know, beanie hats, pillows.
Anywhere you want to promote your channel. Yeah,
see, there's a lot of stuff in here. They got these little coin purses, you know, so it's not just a t-shirt shop.
And they had masks, you know, like during COVID.
Yeah.
Bucket hat.
We wanted to show our channel during COVID. So
yeah, so there's a lot of products available on here. They got fanny packs.
Yeah.
So Z, all you got to do is come up, even if you just put Z, the cruising show, and without putting anything else on it, they will do it for you.
So this is what your customers see. Okay, there's in this left-hand column, you got
show the baby stuff.
The baby stuff. Okay, kids and babies.
We got grandbabies and great grandbabies.
Yeah. See, they got t-shirts, they got onesies,
little kid stuff.
Yeah. Hoodies, bibs. Let's see what else they got for kids here. Masks. Yeah, there's a wide variety of things that you do.
And you don't touch it, you don't mail it.
Right.
They do it.
They do it for you.
Only thing, they send the money, your profit, to your account.
Yes, they do.
That's easy.
Like that.
On the creator side, let me show you that tab, because this is what I see whenever I'm adding designs and stuff. If you want to add a new design, you would click on the design tab here, and this is all of the designs that we have set up. We have, you know, the perfect formula, cruising through life, cruising is fun anytime. We have JNS Adventures and Cruising is Fun Anytime combined. We got this one, Let's Go Lido. That's something that I just came up with. You know, and any one of these designs can be found on anything that they have in the store, because that's the way that I set it up in the beginning. I got one that just says Cozumel, because we love Cozumel. And as you can tell, each one of these have the little boxes behind it. That's because all of these designs are vector. That means that they can fit over any color, and you could put that design on anything with it having a clear background. Now, let's say you wanted to set up a background like this one, this cruise pack repeat, this one right here. I went ahead and set up a solid background because I need that cruise ship to come, you know, to be on top. Okay, so I put it over a bunch of orange. Now, orange is JNS's thing, so that's why I went ahead and made the background orange.
And red and white is my college thing.
So your JNS, you could buy that and you could put a lock on that so nobody else can use that phrase. Right?
Oh, we bought it. We bought that
for
logo
$60.
for $60.
Oh, $60?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I might have to go.
Yes, we bought our logo so we can do stuff like this, so I wouldn't have no confusion after I started selling stuff with my logo. So before you do that, if you want to come up with a logo, you have to design one and pay for it. That way, you have the digital distribution rights to that logo.
There's another person out there with that name.
Right. But yeah, on the creator side, you can mess with it a lot. And then whenever you go down to your shop settings, this is where it becomes fun. It shows you what your shop is going to look like to the public right over here. But a lot of the functionality and the machine behind the shop happens right here. You got shop settings right here. And whenever you want to market something, let's say that you don't have a video idea for the day. What you can do is share something on social media, okay, or Google, Facebook, and Instagram, and all of this good stuff. So what you would do is go to social media sharing, and you want to share a product or a promo campaign. Now, over here on the user side, it says that there's only 8 days left for 20% off of everything, and they can redeem that. We actually took advantage of that when we bought a couple of shirts from our store, and it does work. But over here in the product section, you would click on that, and you would click a design. Okay, let's say we wanted to promote Cozumel because we're going. You would click on Cozumel. You would click on a particular product that has this design on it. You see it just automatically puts that design on everything in your shop, and you could share it from here. Let's say I wanted to promote this little backpack right here. Okay. It puts it in different colors. It puts it on a little table for you or whatever. That way you can show how it would look in somebody's house.
Wow,
and how,
man.
okay. It comes in two different colors, so you can share whatever color you want. So let's do this. You pull this up,
You're gonna make one.
and you can have some custom text here. You can put, on sale now or something like that. Uh-oh. You see, and it creates a little, it creates a little flyer for you, for your product. You're showing the people the product in the house. You're saying it's on sale now because it is, and then you could also select a custom background here. But I wouldn't want to do that because they put it where they wanted it, which is, right here with some little books or whatever. And then you hit continue. What they do is they give you all different social platforms of whatever sizes you need. It automatically crops it, turns it, or whatever you need it to do for that particular thing that you're doing. Now, let's say I'm saving this on Instagram, or I just want to share it now on Instagram, and I will do it. Share. It's showing them some love. Really, the internet is just dragging.
Yeah.
And then you hold your phone up to this QR code, and then it'll share it out. Or you can use this link to share it out.
Yeah, I got a lot of homework. I got a lot of homework to do. Now, what about if you want to make some cards to pass out to people? Do they do that?
Oh, he does cards on the computer.
Cards, yeah. What I do is
because we attach, we pass those out on the ship, but we also hide ducks, and I attach, and I think I got rid of the ones that we didn't use in January.
Okay. The experience with Sassy. Okay, so in order for you to show a product shelf up underneath your YouTube video, like a lot of big channels do, yes, you have to be monetized for that, but your shop has to be set up before then. The way you want to look at this is whenever you set up a shop like this is I'm looking at getting a merchandise shelf. I'm looking at getting channel members, but up until then, I need to create a passive income that can help with all of that, and having your own spread shop will help you with that. Let me see, Bear Bull Cruising.
Yeah, you want
to. Can the Nightbot and all this stuff you're showing me be done on a mobile phone, or do you have to have a computer for everything you're talking about? No, you can set up everything on your phone. Right now, what I'm on is a Chromebook. Okay,
I'm on a cell phone.
Yeah, and a lot of this stuff I did set up on the cell phone, but it is so much easier to do it with a laptop because first of all, it's a bigger screen, and you can draw your designs and put them into your spread shop a whole lot easier. I believe on a computer.
Yeah, so That's what I'm gonna, before I go on my cruise, I'm gonna try to make some T-shirts. Gonna put the Z-Show Cruise Fun on top.
But you also want to sell some
and on the
shirts.
back, I'm gonna put all day, every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want
So
to
that'll work.
That might have my what do you call it, my email address on the sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
So if everybody, hey, just be creative and see what happens.
Yeah.
And I'll probably do the cards too. Or that shop got me thinking. Now I'm gonna be doing some homework for the next 3 days.
Yeah. And also another thing that I do, I don't print business cards or anything like that. What I do is I print QR codes. I print a sheet with about 12 QR codes on it per page, and I cut them by hand. I cut them out by hand and give them to the crew members. I give them to, anybody that's asking, hey, are you on YouTube? Yeah, I am here. Just scan this code with your phone. Another thing that we are going to do is on our door sign, I'm just getting a magnetic door sign like contractors would use for their trucks. And I already have one in my Vistaprint.
And we got some right now. You should show.
Yeah, we have some signs, but they don't have our QR code on it. So what I did is I designed one with both channel names, both QR codes, and I'll just slap it up on the door.
So how much is it going to cost me to pay you to do that for me?
I don't know.
But you can get
I don't have a printer. And
right.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the QR codes.
Because usually I was thinking about just going Vistaprint, do my design on those cards. I think you do a QR code on that, but I don't know anything about that. Because
they're going to charge you shipping, and they're going to charge you shipping and handling and give them 250 cards for free.
Yeah, that's what I did when I had my own lawn service before I retired.
Yep.
I did that Vista card. And on that, but
I've used Vistaprint for many years.
Yeah, I use Vistaprint to do that. It's a lot simple to handle it. If I need to get some more, I go ahead and do that. But I haven't done the actual printing. And great stuff. I think you should do this every Sunday because a lot of people don't know how to use it, and it saves a lot of people. With a lot, I'm just interested. I'm
Now, a secret, if you want to know a J&S secret and the machinery that I use to come up with all this stuff, is I also use Zazzle. Now, Zazzle is another store, but Zazzle is a little more complicated for the creator, with the exception of the design tool that they have. Now, those designs that I showed you is, let me see, let me present this screen, is things that I came up with on Zazzle. And if you see, it gives you just this wonderful design template right here. And then I pull up elements. Now watch this. Cruise ship. Icons, my bad. Icons. Cruise ship. I love Zazzle because it gives you so many options. You see this? And you can make this any color you want to. Let's say you wanted to make one like futuristic right here. You plug this in and it's going to show up in your draw space right here. Now you can change the size. You can make it bigger, whatever, and then you can color it in. Let's go ahead and make it. And now whenever you're designing apparel and merchandise and things like that, you got to think about the color shirt that it's going on. If somebody's going to order a black shirt, you want to make sure that this design is not black.
Right.
Okay. So you want to make it colorful. You want to make it pop out. So I would make it, blue or something like that. This green looks kind of nice right here, but that's not a question. That's not going to, okay. The experience with Sassy has a question here. Wait, StreamYard. There we go. Okay, check out the website. It's really nice. Did I hear you say created your website through Google for $12 a month? Yes. What I did was I created it in Google Sites. You go to sites.google.com. That's where you get started. Yeah, I'm about to pull that up too. Hang on. Let me stop sharing Zazzle and pull up our site. Oh, wait, cancel. Hang on. I don't want to do that. I want to open a new tab and hit this. Google Sites is a real good place to get started.
Okay, pull up Google Sites.
What I did was I built it from the ground up, from the home page, and then I started adding pages after that. This is what it looks like on the creator side right here. Okay, you can
show where it says $12. Do all of it step by step.
Okay, so this is our homepage, and what I did was I went ahead and put our social links up ahead. Our logo goes here, the header, and the functionality of the site happens on this bar right here. But this is where you can showcase all kind of stuff. Like a lot of people don't know we're on Shipmate right here, so I went ahead and added the button that says Shipmate.
Go to the
I don't know. Am I on Shipmate? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. The thing is, I just did a Google Sites. It tells me I need to go to a PC to do it. So yeah, if I have Android,
that has to be done. That has to be done on a
PC.
Hang on, let me see. Google Domains. Yeah. Yes, it is $12 a year.
Pull it up.
Hang on, I'm seeing if this is the right link right here. Sign in. I'm signing into our Google Domains to see if this is what it is. But yeah, this is our website. You can insert text box images, embed things like YouTube videos or live streams, and then you can embed your Google Drive and anything like that. Once this is built and you're satisfied with it and everything looks good, you want to head over to Google Domains. And let me see. Let me go back to StreamYard.
Ooh, okay.
And it is truly $12 a year. I have jnsadventures.net hosted by Google, and it's a Google Sites website. So I know that our stuff is 100% protected. Okay.
And I
trust Google. So you don't have to have a whole lot of, web design experience. There are some tutorials that you can get on Google Sites to help you build just the most amazing website. And it renews on November 14th. We've only had the domain ever since November 14th of last year. And believe me, it's fast. It's good. Let me see. And the hosting company is just amazing. I love Google.
Okay.
Let me see. There's another. Okay. Yeah. The experience with Sassy. If you want to reach out to us, we can be found on jnsadventures.net. Our email address and phone number can be found on there. And let me just show you some more of this website, because I am really proud of this website. Google made it so much easier for me. Instead of building stuff from code, I got a chance to build it from, ideas. I had an idea to put in, and they gave me some ideas too. You can insert a collapsible group, a table of contents, an image carousel. Now, what this does is it allows you to put different images, and what they'll do is they'll just keep going once the web page is open. And I put custom pictures into this image carousel right here, like a cruise ship, because we're adventurers. We go everywhere, and we live on Galveston Island. So I wanted to highlight some of the things that we see on a regular basis, as well as things on our adventures. Like this is in Houston right here, and this is baby and our granddaughter at the beach. So you can put in whatever into the image carousel, and it will flip through the images as the person opens up your website here. I wanted it to be as dynamic that way it hooks the website visitor and makes them scroll for more. Next, what I did is you put text in boxes, and some of your functionality is over here on the left side as well. You can
he does.
Yes, I enjoy it. In your section colors, you can pull up an image, and if you can upload a custom image here, or you can select from some preloaded images. What I did is I put a custom image here that will help the text stand out, if you will. And then naturally we became travel agents, so I had to put our travel agent stuff here. The way you would do that is, you insert a text box. You begin with a text box, and then you can start customizing the text box by the way it looks to you. It all depends on what you want in there. You can subscribe to our e-marketing newsletter right here. I just put that link in the other day. I got some accolades that I wanted to put out there from being a travel agent, so I passed through all of this training, and so I had to put it up there. But yeah, once you get done with designing your website, then you would go to Google Domains and pay that $12 a year, and they will host their own site for you. I believe in being smart and not investing too much, if you will, because a website, it would carry on and on and on. It'll keep going, but the one thing you need to know about a website is it has to be updated regularly. Okay. Mm-hmm. It really does. Because this is your baby, and you want to make sure that your baby grows as it gets older. You want to keep it updated. I put in a page that says Our Adventures. And now this layout section on Google Sites, it allows me to put in content blocks like this. You say you wanted to highlight a particular video, put the title, and then when it happened. These content blocks over here help you to do that. You could have 4 per row, 2, 3, wherever. You could have a big one and 2 small ones. You could have a big one with some writing on the side of it, which a lot of websites don't let you do. Google Sites does. Now, one thing I do need to tell you is that your AdSense account will not pay you for the ads that you put on your Google site, because Google Sites decided to stop doing that a couple of years ago. Your AdSense account, once you get monetized on YouTube, will not pay you for ads on your website. So if you want AdSense to work for your website, you might want to go with one that AdSense works well with and that is good friends with. It really blew my mind that Google would not allow that, but I guess they're sort of figuring, hey, we're paying these people too much money. So I don't know what happened with that. That's just my guess. But
you got a lot of work to do, Z.
Yeah.
Yes, I got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna bring out the coffee. Bring out the coffee. Absolutely.
Yeah, and you can put your links like buy me a coffee, or whatever link you want to put on here, whatever video. It's your baby. It's your baby. You grow your baby as fast as you want your baby to grow. Yeah, and a lot of this I set up in the very beginning, and most of it is just set it and forget it, like the spread shop. Until I come up with a new design, it's there. It's going to work for me. It's going to create a passive income for me. It's going to do a lot of things without me having to touch it, and it began with just getting that logo. So far, the only thing that I've spent is $60 for my logo. I spent $12 on the website and about $5 per month for the editing software that I use. That's it. That's the only money that I've spent on this whole JNS adventure so far.
So I think I got a question. Who determines the price of the products?
They do.
Okay.
They have automatic set prices. You can go in and adjust the prices, but you have to at least charge the base fare of what the product is going to cost to make.
Okay.
Any adjustments that you make beyond that, that's messing with your commission. So I just set everything the same way that they got it. You know, I don't mess with my commission.
So basically, they set the prices, and then they sell. You get a cut of that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sassy, if you want to come into the panel, I'm going ahead and dropping the link. If you got some specific questions, we would love to have you on the show. And anybody else that wants to come in and ask some tech questions, feel free to hit this link and come up on the panel with Z and I.
Yeah, that's you know the since I got you here, I'm gonna try to add on buy me, because every time I go on live, I gotta put in buy me coffee, and yeah, so I'm gonna try to do that on the Nightbot. So I'm gonna need your help on that one.
Okay, here we go. Go into your Nightbot settings.
Okay. Come on, mouse. Okay, Nightbot settings. Okay.
Okay, and then go to timers.
Timers. Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then hit add.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, then in this box, you want to name your timer like buy me a coffee.
Okay.
Okay, and then you get your link from Buy Me a Coffee. So go ahead and copy that link.
Yeah, I gotta go to my YouTube. Go to my YouTube page. And let's see here. Yeah, no, it's going slow. All right, yeah. Sorry, Mike. Hopefully the next month I'll have my my other laptop fixed. It's a little bit faster than this one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go to my channel. Community. Okay, it's in community. Come on. Okay. All right, we're in my community. Let's see here. Before buy me coffee. Okay, there's my link. buymecoffee.com. Okay, go ahead and copy it. Okay, copy link. Yes. Okay, going back to Nightbot.
Yep, go back to Nightbot. And then in this message box, now you don't want to just paste the link, okay? What you want to do is type in something like, please support our channel.
Okay.
And then you would paste the link right there. And I just pasted our Buy Me a Coffee link in here because I'm setting up one. I'm going to set this one up for like every maybe 20 minutes or every 25 minutes.
Then you paste it?
Yeah, then, you know, you type in a welcome message like, please support our channel, or, you know, buy me a coffee, or, you know, something, whatever you want to say prior to pasting the link.
Yeah, I just said, please support my channel.
Yeah, and then you paste the link right after the word channel.
Okay.
Be sure to set your interval to every so-and-so minutes.
Every, let's say 10 minutes.
Okay. And then you scroll to the bottom and hit submit. Now see, it'll end up. Yeah, it'll end up right there because I know you got the like button and you got the buy me a coffee one now. So now every 25 minutes during our show, it's going to tell the people, please support our channel. And then there's a link for buy me a coffee.
Okay. Now my next question, how many things could I add on timer?
It's not telling me that there's a limit. So add as many as it'll let you.
Okay, I'm just gonna do another test. How do I? Oh, maybe I can't do it on. I can't. Oh, I wish I could do it on my phone. I can do it on my phone, right?
You can mess with Nightbot on your phone. I prefer to use my Chromebook because the screen is bigger. That's the only reason.
I was gonna put. I was just gonna put my channel name. Can I put that on there?
You can do that too. Welcome everybody to the show. You know, you could set that up for like every 10 minutes or something like that. But you want to have your timer spread out. Okay. Yeah. Like I said before, I got this one coming 7, 10, 15, 11, and 25 minutes. I have a lot of things going out, so I had to stagger that. Because you don't want Nightbot to flood your chat and then all of a sudden it jumps up and you can't see what you had saw before. So you got to mess with this a little bit. If it's showing up too much, put more time on it. If it's showing up not enough, put less time on it.
Okay, yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my gamer channel on there.
Yeah, point them to other channels too. Like we have another channel. I really could set up a timer that says, you know, connect with Cruising is Fun anytime.
Oh, I forgot how to spell.
Which I will do right now.
A year later.
Okay, I hit that. Use gaming channel. And I'll go ahead and do the other stuff on there. Submit. Oh, wow. Path messenger is required. Yeah, I might have to do. Yeah, I'll do that later because I got to do that on my phone. Because, all right. Okay, that's all. That's good to go. Okay. All right, that's good to go. Yeah. So yes. Looks like somebody. Okay.
That's me. I'm setting up another timer because a lot of Janice subscribers may not know that we have another one. So what I did is I created a new timer, and it says subscribe to our other channel, and then I created the channel link, or I pasted the channel link right here. I'm putting it every 13 minutes, and then I'm hitting submit.
All right,
you see how easy it is? You can add all of your links right here. You know, whatever you got to offer them. Because they need to know, about the Z Show Cruise Fun Facebook page. They need to know about all of that while you're going live. That way, you don't have to keep on saying it.
Right. That's okay.
Yes, experience with Sassy. Let's see. This is totally off topic, but do you guys do other travel outside of cruises? Yes, we do. We have a plane trip planned for New York this summer, as well as a couple of road trips back and forth to Dallas. And we got a road trip heading out to a cruise out of Port Canaveral this year. It's a busy year.
Okay.
But yeah, these timers really do a lot of automation for you. And it's my friend. It really is. I love it.
Okay, so what if I want to put another channel link? Where do I go? For example, I'm on my channel, gaming channel. Where do I go to paste the channel link on that one?
Create another timer.
I mean, where would I find it on my on my channel right now?
Your channel link. You would go.
Yeah.
Well, you would go to the way that you would regularly share your channel link. You would just do the same thing for that channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure. I try to do a copy and paste.
Okay, you hit over on your picture. Let me do it on a mobile device.
Okay.
You would hit. You would hit your little picture. You would hit your channel.
Okay.
And then hit the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner.
Do I have to go to my channel? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, there it is.
And then, hit the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner.
Okay.
You hit share.
Share.
Then copy link.
Copy link. Oh, okay, cool. Learning
That's
stuff
how you
every day.
That's how you share your YouTube channel.
I know. I'm learning stuff every day. Then go back to Nightbot. Okay.
Yep.
Go back to Nightbot. Hit that.
Yeah, these anything that deals with the basic functionality of what we do, I like to do it on a bigger screen. That way, I know what I'm doing is going to hold true, and that I'm not missing any buttons. Because once you deal with a smaller screen, it starts hiding buttons and options that you may be unaware of. So I deal with things on my Chromebook, the important stuff, the machinery that drives all of this.
Okay, now I'm trying to find timers. There we go. Timer.
Yeah, set you up a new timer for all of that.
Okay. Name link. These gaming channel. And channel. A and C. Okay, and then go to message. Type in. I'm gonna say it. Please come by to see my gaming channel.
Mm-hmm.
And then press it down. Then hit paste.
Yep.
Okay, paste it. Then set my internal every. I'll say 20 minutes, 18 minutes. Yeah. And then hit submit.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun to go on. See what it does.
Yeah, man. On your next live, you're going to notice these changes happening because, like I said, those changes are instant. I mean, if I change some things live here, and I'm kind of waiting for them to roll in. I like to see if things work after the fact.
After the fact,
just do some testing.
Yes, I will do anything. But that's
thank you for
cool.
Coming by the show. Thank you for coming by the show, Z.
No, thank you
And
for being the teacher.
Yeah, I hope I help somebody out there. You know, to elevate, because we're out here trying to elevate each other. You know, that's what we do.
Okay. Oh, okay. That means time to go. Hey, I think you helped me out. I think you helped the experience with Sassy because she wanted to know about all the stuff with the Nightbot. So Sassy, if you have any questions, just let JNS Adventures.
Yeah, reach out to me. Go to janiceadventures.net and you can get a hold of me there. You can either email me or call me, and I'll be glad to help.
Yeah. Oh, that means it's time to go.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you all for tuning in today to the live chat and on the replay. And if there is any of this section of the video that you would need repeated, you know, just roll that little thing back and watch it again. And I hope we helped today.
Thank you, my brother. So,
yeah, thanks for coming in, Z.
Appreciate it.
All right, hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And remember, we love you.
Thank you. Yeah.